Hi friends, you are watching SQL video tutorials. This is Ravi here. Today I am going to explain about Oracle views. So what is a view in Oracle SQL and what are the types of views? First, a view is a window of a table. A view is a window of a table. It will contain some select query. View doesn't contain any data. Always we will contain select query. Whenever if you are using views, that will call the main query and it will get data from that base tables. View is always depending on some base tables. There are two types of views: simple view and complex view. Simple view means that view is accepting DML operations. Complex view means if that view we can't use for DML operations because of that view query is using some aggregation functions or group by class. So that time we cannot use DML operations. Then creating a view. Create or replace. There is a syntax. If view already exists the same name, it will replace. View name. I'm using v_emp as your select query. Select star from emp. Then if I execute this, it is created a view on particular table called emp. Then if I select data from that view, that view name, it is getting data from again base table only. View doesn't contain any data. So this is a simple view because there is no any group by class in aggregation function. Then we can update this view. So that is update view name, set commission equal to 0 where commission is 0. See, updated 10 rows. Now you can go to this view, you can see 0. If you run this main table also, see here, wherever is null, it is updated as 0. Now I'm not committing this data, I'm going to roll back this. Roll back, done. Now you can see null is available. Now if I create a view for using any group by or any other functions like create or replace view name, same view name I'm using here, select ename comma employee number comma sum of salary, alias name we need to give for view, then salary comma commission from emp table. Then so here we missed one thing called group by class. So we need to specify group by class here because of non-group column and we are using group function. Ename, employee number, commission. The view is created. Now if we go to this view, you can see this is the column and the salary is we are using as a aggregated column. Now if you update the same thing, see here, data manipulation, it is throwing error called data manipulation. That is, data manipulation operation is not legal on this view because it's a complex view. If any view you are using in aggregation functions or you are using in a group by class, order by class it will accept it. So there is no issues on order by class. Only thing is if you are using this group functions, so that time it will factor. So there is, if you have more than one table also no issues. Simple view means if you don't have any aggregated columns, so that time it won't accept DML operations. Same thing you can go for multiple tables also. See here, I'm selecting from two tables where e dot d number equal to e dot number e dot employee number, e dot salary, e dot the name, e dot usage number, e dot location. So this we created on two tables. See here, there are two tables. So some people used to say that complex view means more than one table. It's not the way. Complex view means single table or multiple tables, whatever it is. If the view is not accepting DML operations, that is called complex view. See, this we have created on, see here, two tables. Again, I am using summation column here. See, there are two tables columns: department number, location, commission, department name, salary, and employee number. Then, so whenever you are going for this view, see here, this view is created on two tables. Now I am going to update this view. See, updated. There is no issues. Why? Because there is no any group functions. There is no any group by class. That's why it's accepted. Simple view means it is accepting DML operations. That's why simple view. So some people will tell that complex view means if you are creating view on multiple tables. No, it is not like that. Complex view means it is not allowing DML operation. Simple view means it is allowing DML operation. So this is the basic difference for simple view and complex view. There is one more option called force option. There is one more option called force option. So if you don't have a base table but you want to create a view, later if you want to create a base table, that time you can go for force option. Create or replace force view name v underscore empt as select star from empt. So there is no table in my database. This table is not exist. You will get a table or view does not exist. Okay, it's created. We will go for another table. emp. This table is not exist. Okay. Now this table is not exist, but I am going to create on this table. Future I can create this table. So whatever column available in this star means all the columns will display. So that time only we will go for force option. View is created, but there is some compilation errors because table or view does not exist. This is not exist. Later if you create this table, it will be valid. Now what I am doing, I am going to create the table. Create table empb id number name vaca. Now see this creator. Now I can go for this view. View is already exist. See, two columns is now displaying. Now view is valid. Earlier it was invalid because of the table is not exist. Now table is created, automatically it will be valid. If you remove the table, again it will go to invalid state. Your view will be invalid. So that is called a force option. We can go for if base table does not exist. If you want to create a view, that time we'll go for this force option. So there are one is simple view, complex view, and using force option. So this is the basic thing about normal views. There is one more type of view available in Oracle, that is materialized view. Materialized view means that is world of systems will use for like view is a window of table, but a materialized view is not a window of a table. It is again act as a physical table only. Then it will get data from base table and it will store into your materialized view table space. Then based on your refresh option, the materialized view will be refreshed particular timing. Then so next tutorial will go for materialized view. Thank you for watching my videos.